Asmongold? Yeah, I'll try out the game, see what it's doing. I don't know what happened. Is like I keep reading more and more that like people keep blaming like video games on like shootings on like video games and stuff. It's just weird, man. It's boomer arguments. Well, it's just. I mean. I don't know. It's just it's so weird to me. People think the Earth is flat. That's a good point. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? I know it's laggy, but it's gonna get fixed. It's almost done now. It's almost done. Let's go. Put me in the game. Contribution of parents aren't home enough to spend time to fuck with the kids. It's probably like the thing is that there's plenty of things that like it's not like one thing. It's just weird to me that okay, is this gonna work or what? It's not New World, it's No World. This is early video games, spends 15 hours a day. Wins himself, the rest of the world hates him. People do that with all kinds of stuff. Like, I just don't really understand why there's so much conversation around that, you know what I mean? It's like, if you never played video games, like, what do you mean? It's like, it's video games all over the world. Like, people don't shoot each other all over the world. It's just common sense, you know? Disney World gotten a lot of content. It's a bit better, but it's at the same time, it's the same game. I haven't logged on in a long time. Prestige armor, that's cool. Pluto's dead? What do you mean Pluto's dead? Let's see. Let me see. Let me log out and see how many people are on the server. Give me a second. Dude, whenever I went over to this server, originally, it was like the highest population server. Yeah, it's like, I can't transfer, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't. Oh, I can. So where do you check to see like what the most popular server is? New World Database, okay. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. What happened? So there's only 3 servers with over 1,000 people online all the time? Dude, that's nuts. I guess, should I transfer again? I mean, I'm down to transfer again. I guess that's what I have to do. Let me see what the other server is like. Go on there, okay. That's good. Okay. Let's see. How I skip this tutorial? Okay. Okay, Windsward's pretty popular. We should probably have some people up here. It's just so weird that, like, the game's just, like, there's not that many servers that are popular. Okay. But at least some people here. That guy was cool. I wonder, like, what happened. No content. Maybe that's it. A bunch of errors just stopped popping up out of nowhere. What the fuck? God fucking damn, man. I'm gonna ask him what to say. This is the highest pop server. Mostly fun if you play, but a lot of people talk shit. Everybody talks shit. It's just weird, man. Yeah, I just want to see kind of how many people are in the city, just as an idea. Pretty good amount of people here. Oh, I can't do trading. Okay. Oh my god. I wonder really what it was, you know? I think that what they need to do is they need to, like the whole, like having 2,000 players per server. I think that's kind of a problem. Because it's too easy for the server pop to go down. And then after it goes down, the game becomes unplayable. Yeah, you need to have, like, in my opinion, I've said this before, right? Is the only reason servers have any value... Oh, you can finally walk behind that. The only reason servers have any value is because you needed to have servers because it was just hard to, what do you call it? Like, you couldn't have everybody on one thing, right? It was basically like a technical limitation, and that was the only reason servers existed. Because I can guarantee you that, like, this game would be more enjoyable to play. Like, there's a lot of people that are like me. And it's like, I log on and it's like my server's dead. And then it's like, you know, like, I don't really want to play, right? You know what I mean? And so... couldn't they have instances? Yeah, I mean, they need to have something, right? Give people too much power to ruin others' time in the game with taxes, etc. I don't think the taxes, like, it's just, it depends on, like, how obtuse they are, right? Only has a single EVE Online. Yeah, but EVE Online's like a much larger scale game. New World's not. Try Genshin, see a better combat system. Yeah, maybe. It's just weird, man. I think a lot of people, like... It's like, you think about how many people wanted to come back and play New World, and then they log on and their server is, like, low or no pop now. It's a no pop server, not a low pop server. Right, there's like nobody online, and it's like, well, what the fuck, right? It's like 2,000 players on a server is like really not enough to make it feel like it's an MMO. No endgame is why. So much to do, so much comp on one server. So when one transfers off, and incentivizes the other to do the same. Yeah, exactly, and like that's the problem with like having one server, right? And also like you can have like one server, like in Panther, you remember like our server was like super fucking populated and there's a lot of people on it. But like purple had everything and like green had everything and orange didn't have anything. It's just a problem, man. Transferred to Overon, I went to Pluto, and Pluto died. And ended up where this character is. You're on the same server, Panther? What the fuck? You can do that? Nice try. Restart? No, I played this game a lot. I know how to get out of stuff. You're not gonna get me like that. Yeah, if you're on the server, I might just transfer over. It's just so weird. I don't know how they didn't fix this music thing. I feel like the music thing's like, it sounds like it's not a big deal, but I think it's like legitimate garbage. I don't uninstall because I ran out of free transfers. Yeah. You're really gonna get me again? You're try and get me again. Wait. Wait, I can't get out of this one. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's a good one. That's a nice tent. Holy shit. God damn. Holy shit. I'll go over here. Eight people on my server and 3 of them are griefing. You're not gonna give me why are you giving me 5,000 gold? It's not even my character. It's a random level 1. Don't give me 5,000 gold. Wait till I get my main over here if I transfer over. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Community's key. I think you're one of the key members in the community for the game. No, like streamers don't make games. That's just not how it works. I made Final Fantasy? No, I didn't. That game was already popping off. You already seen graphs and your effect on games? The difference is like, if I have a positive effect on a game, for example, it's gonna be because the game is good. And it's like, oh, he's got that. Oh, bro, I have this one too, I think. Wait, no, I don't. Jesus Christ. So this server is just gone up. And then Pluto, oh my god. Look at that. The server actually died. What the fuck? That's brutal, man. And like Olympus isn't even a server anymore. This one's growing super fast too. It looks like a lot of these bigger servers are doing okay. This type of game needs a mega server? Yeah. Free weekend, no gain? No, not really. Overall, to address different content problems. I feel like a lot of the systems in the game are improved to a pretty big degree. Like, a lot of the systems are actually not that bad. It's just the problem is, mega server with sharding? Yeah. Azoth, yeah, Azoth fast travel is a lot better. I think it's good. They're trying so hard, I'm done so well. First impression was so bad, it's hard to get people to come back. I don't know, man. It's just sad. The server's gonna die in a month or less. So they just run the, like, the kill the 4 goats and fucking like pick up the box and shit and just repeat that over and over and over. Is that kind of like what happens? Fastest way to get PvP experience? Yeah, I know that. I found that out in the beta. How do you think I logged off one day? And then the next day I logged on and I had all 535 PvP gear. It was, I intentionally didn't show that on my stream because I wanted to exploit it whenever the game went live. And I did. Good times? Yeah, you were there, man. Yeah. I don't know. So bad cheating was, it killed the game, lack of content. I think that having all the servers is like really bad. Like, I actually unironically think the biggest issue is the fact that people, like, there's a lot of people that are like returning players, you know, like think that you're, oh, I'm coming back to New World, right? I want to try New World out again. There's a new patch. And they log on and like their server has like 35 people online. And it's like you log on and it's just like that doesn't fill you with a lot of confidence to keep investing time into a game, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. Yeah, it's demoralizing, exactly. And like a lot of people, like, they don't want to transfer. They don't want to like go to another server. They have no idea, right? The position I'm in, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think that's because like basically people just keep running away from what do you call it? They keep running away from each other, right? They keep running away from the game because the servers keep spreading out and shit. Logged in was empty as fuck, did a few things and stopped playing again. Yeah, it's like, have any of you guys had that happen, or am I just like, is he the only one? Where like you're like, hey, maybe I'll try the game out again, and like you do, and it's just depressing. Do it like once in a month, yeah. Do actually X for a lot on a daily basis just to buy the best stuff and then come back in 24 hours. Yeah. And it's like the best stuff, like, it's like, I bet like you're not losing PvP because you don't have the best stuff, you know what I mean? Players should hang out in town. Go check out Great Cleave. That'd take too long to get over there. Voting servers, yeah. Game's just boring once you get every trophy and collectible. Well, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to like really think about it. Everyone's in Great Cleave. Yeah, that's what I hear. That changed? No, but Great Cleave has the most optimized PvP quests. Are people even PvPing there, or are they just kind of running back and forth? Game about no doubt, no cool lore, no reason to get invested in the game. I'm just thinking about like what this game has, or what this game doesn't have that like Lost Ark has, that like retains so many players. Because like, it's obvious that Lost Ark is like regardless of how many bots the game has, I mean, even the most like negative person could clearly say that it obviously has more than like 100,000 people playing. I mean, look at like how many people are watching it on Twitch and consuming YouTube content about it, etc. Hot girls, weeb stuff, and content, yeah. Players should petition for New World. New World? Yeah. I actually think that, again, like, it's people that would log back in that are just like me and Panthu. Like, Panthu, like, he's a guy in chat. Like, he and I played the beta for New World together. We rolled on the same server together on live, and, like, he's not playing anymore. And, like, he probably would have logged on and played Arena or something like that. But, like, now, it's like he doesn't have people to play with. It's just depressing. Shut the game down, work on it, relaunch it, call it Renewed World. Honestly, if best in slot items cost gold cap, the only really way to keep up is RMT for gear. So much RMT at a high level. Yeah. I saw people that were trading and they used like Asmodium on top of like a 500k gold cap, which is just like crazy. Get fucked by my elites, makes me not want to play since I can't do anything solo. Yeah, well, you used to be able to, and then they fixed that. Serious and indoor items, yeah, Asmodium. That's one of them. It wasn't named after me. I don't think people want or care to PvP in most MMOs. That's what New World is advertised as. I agree with that. I think that PvP MMOs always die, I think. Or they have like an ever-shrinking player base. Because it becomes like... The problem is like the longer the game is out, the better the players get at the game. And the harder it is for a new player to catch up. PvP is always the worst aspect of almost all MMOs, yeah. The gap's ever growing. Yeah, exactly. And so like they get better gear. And it's like the difference between like a casual player and a hardcore player just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And like you get to the point where it's like, well, I don't want to try this out. This is too hard. Competition drives players out, yeah. And like you have like some games that are like PvP games, but like I'll give you some examples, right? Disagree with that take. New World just didn't have a good PvP system. It was too laggy. It's not the only reason, right? But like, let's look, right? The game just died. See? And this game was huge. It had 10k players for a while, and it always just went down. It always goes down. And Lost Ark. Lost Ark is doing extremely well. How much of that is botting? It's very hard to say. But if you look at the amount of viewers it has on Twitch, for example, these viewers are not botted. These are actual viewers on the game. And like, let's see how many people are watching Lost Ark right now. $14K. How many people are watching New World? 13k. So we're 11, so 2k. Okay, yeah, well there's nobody, it's like Dat Mods is pretty popular for sure. But a lot of these other people, they're not like big Lost Ark streamers. World of Warcraft, like, it always just has like, there's a lot of people that play WoW, and like WoW just has such big tenure on Twitch that it's like impossible for the game to die. Yeah, there's like Zeal, Stoops, Saint One, me, Rich, and Final Fantasy. Where's that? It's at 8k viewers. And what do you call it? That's pretty good for Final Fantasy, I would say. It's not like all games can be the highest at the same time. Yeah, but it's like, why aren't they? I think that's the question. This seems like there's only some people that are just like really playing this a lot. The fuck? The fuck is this? The fuck are they doing? It's not even there. Okay. They got invited to a trivia site? Oh, is it a trivia site? I'd play a trivia website. That'd be fun. Let me see like what he was doing. I don't see it. Oh, would you rather? So playing New World since the beginning on a daily basis, I'd say devs have the motivation to bring the game PvE content so far. Yeah. Popular Riot's games are? Well, Valorant is really popular because it's like CS. It's like CS:GO. I think a lot of people that, you know, like were CS:GO players moved over and started playing Valorant. At least that's what I would say. Every category is viewership based on which streamers stream the category. It's basically all that matters. That's not necessarily true. Because you have, it's both. Like, it's true and it's not true. It's like, I think that, like, what I would do is I would remove the top 5, maybe like the top 3, depending on like who it is, streamers from like the category, and I would look at like, okay, now what does it look like? Because yeah, it's like if Hassan plays a game or Summit plays a game, that's going to add in a lot of viewers. XQC plays a game, it's going to add in a lot of viewers. So yeah, I think that's true. Valorant's for e-girls? Yeah, that's probably why a lot of people play it. I don't watch any of these popular games. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are into it. Who's got that? Isn't that the mace from Genesis? Fury? Or Lazarus, I mean. West will bring a lot more players. Yeah, I think so. That's true. Easier for streamers to get sponsors from Riot and Valve, hence why they prefer the stream nodes. That's not really true. All those people that I was watching playing the game weren't paid to play the game. Yeah, it's just also, I think that like one thing that's really bad is the way that you have to pay real money, or not, sorry, not real money. You have to pay gold in order to do dungeons. Like, I remember whenever that first started happening, people were so fucking mad. You don't have to anymore? Well, that's good. Yeah, it's like I kind of feel dumb like transferring my character again to like another character or another server. Every game has a comp side to it, it's getting tons of viewers. No, not really. I mean, I think that a lot of the popular games are competitive, but there's a lot of competitive games that aren't popular. I guess it's you could say it's like it's true. It's true more often than not. I'd say that for sure. No reason to transfer, not gonna play. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Maybe I'll give it like... Where are the screenshots for New World? Yeah, where are they? Are they in the, this... I guess I'll just look and find for myself. Maybe in photos, let me see. Pictures. Damn, I don't see a shit anywhere. They're in documents? My games, maybe? No. Good try. Yeah, that was Final Fantasy screenshots were there. That was it. There's a lot of Final Fantasy screenshots. Holy fuck, look at all these. Oh my god. That's whenever I first started playing. What was that from? I don't even remember. Whenever I won the Chocobo race. Oh my god. Oh yeah. This was so cool. I bought the fucking... I got that mount too. The first event, yeah. That's whenever we did the Void Arc too. That's whenever I got that mount. Oh my god, that was such a good mount. I was so happy whenever I got this, bro. Like, you guys have no idea. It was like the one mount I actually like really wanted in the game. It's Alexander. Holy shit. Is this whenever we finally beat that asshole? I think it is, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That was fucking brutal. I can't wait for them to come out with the new graphics for the game. 2 lines. Wow. That's Zervan, I think. Holy shit. Sephiron as well. Excuse me. Yeah, bro, this shit took forever. This whenever we finally did Palace of the Dead. Cat Girls, yeah, that's Sally. That's Jason, and I forgot who I don't think that was Malachite. I think it was somebody else. I forgot who this one was. Yeah, some of these are pretty interesting. Oh my god. That's whenever I got the mount in Owlislaw. I got invited to that wedding too. Quite funny. This is at their club. Oh my god. Yeah. So he's probably an ultimate at the moment. It's no surprise. I mean, she's like in the top, like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 people for achievement points in the game. So she's got to keep up. Start Final Fantasy after you quit, and that's when I started watching it. Yeah. It was say I hate the art. I never said I hate the art style of Breath of the Wild. I said whenever it came out, I really didn't like Wind Waker at all. Looking back on it, it probably was the best aged Zelda game that got released, you know, in terms of graphics. But at the time, I really didn't like it. I mean, like, this is like this. That's how I felt about it whenever I was a kid. Huge change in graphics. The opinion was uncommon back then. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna wait like a couple of weeks, and I'll see if the server stays. This server doesn't die, and if it doesn't die, I'll probably transfer over here and play on this server. I think that seems like the smartest idea to do. Going to Castle of Steel. Bro, I just wish everybody had like one server they played on. $30K for that shit? I mean, I don't know about that. Did you finish Alexander Savage? No, I did not. I think I'll probably go back and try to do it again at some point. The fight that we were doing was really annoying because like it was like really counterintuitive. Yeah, it was Alexander 8 because like you had like the problem also is that people kept doing Nisi wrong. Because so at the beginning of the fight, whenever the first ad dies, because I was like, oh, maybe we should just kill it before it puts Nisi out. And like we tried that, it's just like it was not possible. And Judgment Nisi. And so then we had people like, we popped CDs and we like, you know, demo shouted the boss and you know, or like whatever it's called, to reduce his attack damage and shit, like Addle, and had people stack up and do like this kind of cheese strat, and then the next phase that came out, we had like 4 ads you had to kill, and you had to like burn down one of the ads, but the ad took reduced damage, and then at the same time you had to burn down the ad, you had a what do you call it? Oh yeah, you had to like move and like do the 4 mechanic from Alexander like 5 or 6 Savage. I think it was Alexander 5 Savage. And we kept losing people on that a lot. What's Prince 25? Somewhere probably younger, but yeah, somewhere around there. Rick wasn't. Some hardcore fights, even if they're easier. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out soon. I think New World gets a comeback. I think New World needs a incentive to come back, and I feel like it doesn't really matter if people come back to New World, because if the servers are dead, then that's all there is to it. Like that's kind of that's what I think it is.